In order to get away with murder, one must meticulously plan every detail. Not a single possibility can be left to chance. Murder cannot be emotional or reactionary. Murder must be a perfectly calculated routine, like a beautiful recipe. First, melt 3 tabs of butter in a large saucepan over low heat. Sauté onions, celery, and parsley picked fresh from the garden until vegetables are tender. Every ingredient, every minute, every Kelvin melding together into an amalgamation of beauty, culminating in a masterpiece as admirable as a Bruegel or a Caravaggio. Tonight, I will create my masterpiece, my triumph of death, my Judith beheading Holofernes. Tonight, death finds my maiden. Tonight, she will not be working late. Her new lover's spouse has grown suspicious, and he cannot risk another night away from home. Their trysts have not gone unnoticed. 4 ounces of Merlot, chilled, and waiting when she walks through the door. She doesn't even attempt to mask her indifference. Her disgust for my perceived timidity will not even allow her to bestow a perfunctory, sentimental greeting. So cold. But no matter. She is no longer my muse, merely my blank canvas. I allow her to inebriate her reticence while I begin adding breadcrumbs until ingredients begin to solidify. Again, I add a pinch of salt and pepper, then set aside to cool. I will pour another 4 ounces of Merlot, mixed with 2 milligrams of crushed flunitrazepam, enough to induce unconsciousness but won't ruin the palate. Bake in oven for 25 minutes at 375 degrees. Allow 10-15 minutes for the Rohypnol to depress her central nervous system. Perfect. And after supper, I will finally have my dessert. I almost wish she could be conscious for this part. To see those resentful brown eyes cleansed of all disdain for me, replaced with fanatical terror as my fingers constrict around her slender throat, voiding her of breathable life. The twilight of her life bringing about the ironic revelation that I had finally become the man she'd always wanted me to be. A man of action. But that's not possible. A perfect murder cannot be passionate or sentimental, if one wishes to live free beyond the act. Murder must be methodical, meticulous, and scrupulous. Therefore, I must be careful. I will dispatch of her body in our own home, so that any DNA evidence can be easily explained, should the need arise. Our small guest bathroom is perfect for dispatching my dearly departed. It has a small amount of surface area to clean, and the ceramic tub is durable, a necessity for preparing the remnants of my irreconcilable wife. Once disjoined and quartered, I will tenderize her arduous meat with a frothy brew of potassium hydroxide, sodium hypochlorite, and sodium hydroxide. Covering the tub will allow her to slowly boil, separating flesh from bone and ridding me of her venomous disposition. I can almost taste the visceral sweetness of her voided existence. My God, it's almost enough to make me love her again. Once she's gone, the only thing left to do is clean up. I will wash all the dishes, bleach the floors and tub, and burn her clothes. Her bones will be broken into small fragments and spread over 9 counties. As for explaining her sudden absence, well, that's the easiest part. Tomorrow night, her lover will join her in death, thus silencing anybody who could refute my claims. With him gone, nobody will doubt that my dearly departed left me for her extramarital dalliance. As I said, their tryst had not gone unnoticed. No, nobody will question me, thus allowing me to revel in the succinctness of my masterpiece, my beautiful recipe for murder. And yet, even with all of my preparation, all of my planning and care, my plan still has one fundamental flaw. I didn't kill her first. She'll never get away with it.